Okay, so we've talked through the why we're looking into this, what we're hearing from our audience, the how of, I know that's a little bit of a gray line around how exactly we're going to do it. Feel free to add more into that later, guys.
It might be courses, it might be workshops, it might be something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, so that's what I kind of wanted to get into in sort of the third part of this of, okay, so obviously we're committed to delivering value to organizations and individuals. We have kind of this ecosystem where, people can consume our content in different ways, whether that's our community, our YouTube channel. How does this new initiative, these new ideas fit into that larger space? How would you think about a new person who's just found Bulb Digital kind of interacting with us, and how would they get the best use of our help?
Yeah, I think part of that is the ecosystem that you're articulating, which is YouTube, super accessible. Anyone can go on and find us very easily. The next step is listening to this podcast, for example, saying, I don't want just that 10-minute video. I want to hear them articulate their thoughts for 30, 40 minutes, something like that. And then what lies beyond that is where that gap exists right now, which is spend $12,000 with us, or maybe we have one $100 course or something like that. And it feels empty. And so I'm hoping that it feels very natural for someone to be like listening to this podcast and say, that's awesome. They have this thing packaged up all around project management for $500, and I get all of these things in my tool belt. I want to do that thing.
I want to go and I want to learn, whether that's from a course or a workshop or whatever it is we hold.
Right. That's my hope, is that we can see ourselves there. The problem is getting there, because most of our income comes from projects right now. A little bit comes from our products. Mm-hmm. In order for that to make sense, we need to work less on projects and more on products, but we can't just do that
and
forever for free,
And I'm just sitting here likely going to be a part of the team that creates some of this workshop or course. And, I'm already starting to think through, okay, when we sit with an organization and they pay us $15,000, we work with them for 3-6 months, whatever it is, some of our longer engagements. Well, we get a lot of time to talk with them and to interview them and understand their business. In a workshop or a course, you're lacking all of that, and
condensed.
It's much more condensed. And so there's also just a challenge ahead of us of how do we, without knowing what business or industry this person's in, still impart a lot of value, being industry agnostic as much as we can, and also condensed, because no one wants to do a course for 6 months, likely.
Yeah.
It's the difference in what in that ecosystem we're trying to build. Most consulting organizations, you really have two main areas, or ways that you can engage with somebody, 3 maybe. That is, I have this project and I have these business outcomes, and I'm going to pay you money, and it's probably going to be a lot of money, and you're going to go deliver that outcome for me, and that's the outcome, right? And then this other one, which is like, you got some smart people. I want your people. I want your person. Give me a smart person about this, and I'm going to use them how I want to use them, right?
Can I buy a bucket of hours?
Or just this person.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Like, this is an expert in this area. I want this expert for this project, right? And that's how consulting organizations, generally speaking, a lot of them make their money. And
support.
Support is the other one, or long-term recurring.
Yep.
I'm just there to help you with this thing. And for us, we're trying to add those other areas like we've been talking about, and that ecosystem, that top to bottom. And it starts with, that free content that is completely self-administered, right? Self-put together, right? You can listen to a small piece of content about this or a small piece of content about, but we're not articulating it. When people pay us to a big project, we're owning that outcome. We're delivering that on that thing. We're, as you said, getting to know them in depth so that we can make sure that they get an outcome. This stuff in the middle that we're talking about, which I think even the $100 course, it's still like very self-identified, self-proclaimed. This middle stuff, the hope is that it's like the supercharger, right? We're not going to necessarily guarantee that we're going to solve your business outcome. we're going to help your smart people that know about your business figure out how to solve your business problem, right? The right way to solve the business problem, which the outcome of that might be hiring somebody to help actually go implement it, but you hopefully will have confidence that you know what it is that you want. So if it's a business process thing, for example, maybe you now realize, hey, I have to do something. There isn't something out there that I'm just going to get it. I'm going to have to spend some money on this. Now I'm going to reframe my mind into that mode. Whereas right now I'm like, well, can't Planner do it? Can't Planner Premium do it? Can't, ClickUp do it? Can't Monday.com? Can't I just do this other thing? And now you maybe reframe it and go, well, no, I can. Or maybe, I can do that, but I need to contain it this way to do that, right? The hope is to get to a point where that's the type of outcomes that people get, is that the person who's taking or involved in the thing is now supercharged to go
make those decisions,
make that happen.
So helping you figure out how to think about the tools so that you get unstuck and find direction.
Yes, and that you can be confident. When we've talked in the past, we've had many of iterations on how we want to frame ourselves. The confidence to be able to go move forward, get you unstuck. Like you were these are all the things that we want this to do, right? When you hire us directly, we get you unstuck, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
we are not wired to say, here's this thing, good luck.
Yeah. If you have us on a project, we're
to
going to get you somewhere.
Right.
We're going to move you somewhere. These other things, it's really all about helping you get unstuck. You have to, it's the person or the organization, but we're going to get you unstuck with what you're at right now.
And there may be a piece of we've obviously built a huge following on YouTube, and people who are searching information on YouTube are the type of people who want help to get unstuck themselves. That's our audience. And so we're trying to, like you guys are saying, of course, if you hire us, we're going to guarantee that. But we're trying to pull ourselves back of these are already motivated folks who are just trying to learn, continuously improve and then apply what they learn. And what do we have to offer them? So I feel like that's a big focus for 2025.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
definitely. I just had someone in that meeting saying, I need to be the project manager for this thing. I don't have formal training. I'm putting Emma's video is really helpful. But I'm also trying to find my way in all these Microsoft tools. Is there a cheat sheet of what tool can use what? And it kind of just was spinning a little bit. And so I'm like, I want to take that and just put a little bumpers around it so that she can just run with it. And I'm excited about that potential.
Awesome. Well, I think it makes a lot of sense of how everything's going to work together, and then how we'll hopefully help people go from those initial steps with us to a higher step where we're actually delivering all that much more value. So one thing I wanted to say is, if you're listening to this, we would love to hear your feedback on everything we're talking about. So I'm sure we'll put a link in the show notes where you can provide that. If not, just comment on the podcast. But if there's anything that we're talking about right now, it's that it's been really helpful to hear from our audience.
How about I'll set up bulb.digital/feedback.
That'd be great. Okay.
And send whatever thoughts you have.
Yeah. And if you're interested in this course, what the course might look like, or the workshop, or the thing that we're going to put together, we're really open to feedback as we're iterating on this. So
we desire feedback. We're hungry for it.
We would like it. Exactly.